Rotten fields on the cold wind farm. Hello everybody and welcome to this game Dead by Daylight. I do apologize. Again, this is recorded on OBS, which is used for stream, and for some reason I'm really too lazy to stop the pop-ups if they happen, so forgive me. But this tips video should maybe help playing Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers against rank 1 survivors, which is freaking difficult because a lot of things that survivors do these days is gen rush. Gen rushing is common. Ooh, maybe I can sneak up on him. Ooh, we got a legacy prestige, Jake. Hey, baby. Essentially, they go for the gens really fast. Michael Myers is not, a speed-based killer. His early game sucks. You're slower than other killers, and obviously it takes a lot longer to catch up unless you stalk people, but you need them in the open, and I need to make sure I keep him there. So what we're doing right now is just getting stock, which I don't think this goober knows how much he's screwing his allies, which I'm fine with. Oh shit, but I flubberknocked that. Ah, fudge. I missed. Missed the ledge. Yeah, we ain't going over. I'll just walk. Now, normally you get it to like an inch of it being tier 3, but we hit tier 3 pretty quick. That hit? Woo! That was fun. Let's see if we can get 2 and 1. Oh, there's nowhere for him to go. He's in trouble. And that's Brimpers, though. No, we're not going to stop the chase, though. There we go. Oh, and we can get the Decisive on him. So one way to get rid of Decisive Strike is, as they're about to use it, drop them. This really helps abuse the fact that they're not going to get to that hook very well. Now, of course, because of this, every time you drop them, a meter of their wiggle bar increases, so you gotta make sure that hook is really close. There's not much you can do about it. So, it's only a trick that'll work if you're close to the hook. Gotta make sure you take care of that nonsense. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I saw scratch marks. I don't know if they were, yeah, they're running straight to him. So he still has Decisive Strike, because I didn't let him use it. But again, you have to be very wary of what you do with that Decisive, because sometimes it's just best to let him go. People are going to call me tunneling for finding him, but I didn't know it was him. I was just kind of following a very big red scratch mark. A lot of things as being a killer is you're not playing to satisfy survivors, you are playing against them. So keep that in mind. He's going to drop it. We're going to absorb as much stock as we can. Now remember, I'm running a few add-ons. I don't know where he went. Scratch marks do not correlate well. Sometimes scratch marks are very unreliable. Very. There we go. I just want a lot of stocking power. I don't want max. I'll take a few swings at somebody if I can before I get max. But getting them pretty close is a grand idea. Oh, hey, look at that. Jake that we knocked down earlier. Now, we kind of want to kill him outright because of a few reasons. We stocked him for majority of his power. There's not much more to get from him. With majority of people hurt, I'm going to use Nurse Calling, see if I could find them after the fact, which I don't think they're healing exactly. Scratch marks over here. Oh, we got someone. And I've got tier 3 waiting for him. 2 times round, she can only do it one more time before she has to go through here. I try to go for the swing. Don't have to break this one. I'm gonna just chase her if I can. I could see her through the corn really hard, but I can. Alright, keep that bloodlust up. Scratch marks going this way. Oh, there we go. She led me right to them. Got it. So what I did there was she didn't think I had it ready, but I had it saved up for the most part, and I'm going to take her to the basement. I believe I've got just enough to get her there, based on the distance I am. I'm also tier 3, so they should be relatively scared to coming to save her, but that also means that, you know, I'm not going to have enough built up to do this again. Typically, a good idea is to save it up, use it at the last second, and get someone down by surprise. It's the best way to do it. Kind of like that. Damn. Just gotta watch those corners, man. If I see anyone go for the save, I need to drop this guy immediately and go for the kill while I still have tier 3. It's very unfortunate for them. That generator's right there. So 2 for 1 right here. Gotta be careful. They're biding their time, which is a fantastic idea for them. Slowing them down. Hey, we got scratch marks. Usually scratch marks someone's right around the house, so we're gonna just check here, see if someone snuck by. Someone snuck by. Indeed. Alright. Well, that's not gonna be a double pip. So that guy's gonna go down, and I gotta get this last. I gotta go straight for the ace if I can. Someone down there. I can't be having that. Alright. So Jake's gonna be a little hurt as far as he's got only so much time before he actually goes down. He won't be revealed to me because I don't have deer stalker. Ah, there was someone down there. Check number 1. Check number 2. Alright. Oh! Oh, what the? Okay, down you go. That was awkward. It went to go grab him, but I guess there was just a little bit of lag to get that rolling. Now I'm going to leave the other guy down here. I'm going to go hunt that ace down. Now, if that guy comes out... Oh my goodness. Man, the borrowed time on these people. Woo! That was a good trick. Got me really good there. But that's gonna count for some death there, buddy. Gonna have to kill you outright. It's been pretty messy on their part. Okay, no problem. And down he goes. So I don't know if I got any tips out there, but let's put a few out there. First, you want your stock level up to 2, but get it really close to 3. Focus on getting your stock at a level 1 against tier 1 survivors. They are a heavy pain in the ass. Gen rushing is very common. Michael Myers, again, very slow at what he does. Oh, man. Just because he's an endgame killer, you want to get closer to that end game where... sorry, gotta look for stuff. Don't really want to let that guy on the hook go, really. Michael Myers, just gotta get your evil within and manage it properly. Kill people that you have stocked to the max. First, prioritize them. Ooh. Oh man, you walked the wrong way, man. I'm so sorry. Right to the face. I mean, I was gonna go break a generator up until that happened. Now, I've been called a camper pretty heavily. People get really upset when they have the doors open and they die. I don't like to share mercy for anybody, but I've pretty much pipped. We've gotten them down pretty well, so everything else is kind of... I've won at this point. It's just up to me how I want to torture them from now on. I can go for the double if I want to. I don't know how well they're going to let me be that mean. Break any pallets I left behind. Make sure I get this stuff down. Poor Nia. out of all the people, was the most stealthiest, but got screwed the most due to the way that they were trying to save. Got a fair amount of boldness points. Get a good amount of deviousness points, too, when you stalk people. But remember that you can only stalk someone so much until their aura turns red, and then you can't get any more points off them. When that occurs, you're pretty much stuck with no evil within 3. So unlike the hillbilly, you can't get an endless amount. Can't just keep revving that chainsaw. Can't just keep, you know, killing people. You gotta really manage it. It's not often that, you know, you run out. I have done a couple games where I've evil within 3 quite a hefty bit, and people died quite a ton. And now I'm relying on whispers to tell me where they're at. No whispers so far, so they're not on any of the generators, and I have no idea where. Did I just see them? No, it must have just been corn like loading in. Ooh. So they're over here for sure. They're on this side of the map. I think I just saw them. Hey, she ran to the wrong neighborhood, son. So you can't stalk through so much corn. There's only so much corn you're really given. Hey, buddy, I'll just go ahead and... Yep, there we go. You want to leave it as close as you can. Takes a little bit of practice. Oh, my goodness. You didn't expect me to come up here, did you? Alright, so what we're going to attempt to do here is get his decisive. I'm just going to let him hit it. Oh! Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna try to get this as close to the basement as I can. Can't drop him. Oh my god. And now I kind of want to drop him into the basement. I kind of royally got that messed up, but... Oh, he's gonna make it. He's running. He's running for it. He's gonna go for it. Yeah, nothing I can do. Shouldn't have dropped him as much. I tried to drop him down there, but what had happened was it got stuck. I don't know why. It should have worked, but they got a key. That was a good escape. Later, exploiting nerd. It's not an exploit, really. The funny thing about it is it comes with its drawbacks. It doesn't break their Decisive Strike. It doesn't break their anything, really. It just, I see, this is the best, the highest of rank 1 survivors. So lucky of a killer to get me, the great rank 1 survivor. Oh man, I have Decisive Strike, but he's not letting me use it by sacrificing his own wiggle bar, and we're using keys to get out. I had a Mori and I didn't even know it. I could have Mori'd him. Oh, I should have Mori'd him. Damn it. Man, that hurts my feelings. But anyway, so let's go over real fast. Whispers, definitely needed for Michael Myers. You need to be able to track people, and Whispers is a staple amongst all killers. You need brutal strength as Michael Myers, because one of the ways that they ruin your evil within 3 is simply boards. They just drop every single board, and you have to break them to get to them. And everyone wastes time, so you need to use brutal strength to get through the boards as fast as you can so you can eventually catch up to them. That, or you just don't activate tier 3 until you are at a point blank range and you will hit them. I do Shadowborn because I don't have... This is a level 50 Michael Myers, and I have nothing on him at all. Nothing. Kind of sucks, but... Shadowborn was like legitimately the best pick. So much so, I only have rank 2 Nurse's Calling, and so I've got like all these really crappy perks. That it really sucks, but I do with what I can. That's why it's really hard for me to play Michael Myers at this point, because a lot of other survivors just play for the gen rush, and you need the proper perks to fight that with Michael Myers. He used to be really strong as far as pipping before the new victory cube, but in order to get those kills, you really need to take advantage of his full loadout of having the brutal strength to get through boards, whispers to track people, nurses calling to find those are healing, and I would go with Deerstalker if I could, because that's a great on the ground tracker. I should have moried someone, but I totally forgot I even brought it along. But the big thing here is Dead Rabbit. This makes you, as an tier 2 Evil Within user, smaller tear radius. It's already kind of small in comparison to a regular killer. Looking up, I believe it's half. I'm not exactly sure. The numbers aren't there. The wiki was the only way I could find the numbers, so pretty much you've got a very, very minimal tear radius as tier 1, it's like at your feet, then tier 2, it's extended, but tier 3, it's normal. With the Dead Rabbit, it makes your tier 2 even smaller, but tier 3 larger. One of my favorite ways to sneak up on people is tier 2, as long as you don't run around as tier 3. J. Myers Memorial helps you just increase the rate at which you gain evil, so you hit tier 1 faster, you hit tier 2 faster. It pretty much reduces the amount of time it takes for you to become an effective killer. Michael at tier 1 is not that bad, but against rank 1 survivors, you're not going to get that far. They're going to run from you, and unless you get out of tier 1, you're going to struggle a lot, because your deviousness point gain and abuse will not help you out. You got to get them on the hook. So a lot of people also ask, how did I know that guy had Decisive Strike? I don't have any perks that cause someone to be the obsession, therefore someone had a perk. Decisive Strike makes them the obsession. So there's also a few other things very rarely used that you can tell that it's not Decisive Strike, like Objective Obsession is you'll be able to watch him at a distance and he'll be able to see you, so then he'll know you don't have Decisive. And just that kind of thing. So hopefully this helps you out playing Michael Myers. Hopefully this helps console players. They don't have him yet. It's on the way in August. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And as always, good game.